She's a super senior. How's it going, everybody, and welcome back. I'm Dusty Mac, and thank you for joining me on this What We Do in the Shadows reaction series. That's a big old mouthful. Today, we are continuing off with our favorite group of vampires. This one is Season 1, Episode 2, City Council. Last time on the pilot episode, we got introduced to Lazlo. Oh, I just watched this. Lazlo, Nando, and what was her name? Can't remember. But we got introduced to 3 different vampires and a psychic vampire who all live in this house, who were sent here to take over the United States, but they decided to just kind of chill in Staten Island until their Baron dude, the oldest vampire, came back and he said he's going to help them change their ways. So that's what happened last time, and I'm excited to see what happens this time. So if you guys like this reaction and want to keep seeing more just like it, please make sure you hit that like button for the algorithm and subscribe and hit that little bell in the corner because it'll tell you when my next video comes out, which is usually every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I also do some bonus videos and don't barely ever stream. And if you guys want to support the channel financially, the Patreon and everything else is down below. And with the Patreon, you're going to get these reactions full length in a week or weeks before the YouTube audience. For example, you guys can go watch the Season 1 finale of What We Do in the Shadows right now and not have to wait another 10 weeks. So if that interests you, as well as some Patreon exclusive movies, series, and polls, go check that out. If not, they'll be on YouTube at some point. And I guess without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this episode of What We Do in the Shadows. Again, this one is 1x2 City Council. Let's do it. And as always, I got some gamer subs here. This is raw meat, watermelon cantaloupe. It's really good. And I guess raw meat and this show go hand in hand, right?
Screw this, I'm flying.
But he doesn't have the address, so...
I don't have the address.
I've managed to find a group with an extremely high ratio of virgins.
LARPing, as you probably know, we're well aware, isn't real.
No, it's real.
Some people take it a little more seriously than others.
See, they're all virgins, so good work there.
Thank you, Master.
You spooked the virgins!
I don't know, you put a group of virgins in a room together, they might not be virgins for very long.
All who agree Gen Elf does not have enough points to come on the quest say aye.
Aye.
Even... Aw, I feel bad for Gen Elf.
Mead tastes like griffin piss.
These virgins are going to taste too sad.
Oh, come on. Let's just eat the meat.
Someday they will all be dead, and you will do a shit on all of their graves.
I've got a feeling that she's going to be turned into a vampire, possibly.
Expected us to have conquered the new world. I don't remember him ever mentioning it.
Last time me and the Baron were making love, he said, take over the land and subjugate the entire population, otherwise I'll have your head.
Oh, that's right. He did say that.
He's got this irritating habit of giving you orders just at the moment of climax. So you're both there in the moment, and then, I beg your pardon! And he never repeats what he said.
The worst part about having the Baron stay with us is the Baron's familiar. She's so creepy.
If you can get the drop on a vampire, wonder how long she's been as familiar.
The Baron's specific plan was that we are to conquer North America.
And that would include Canada. What the fuck would anyone want with Canada?
Apparently, we need a plan for total domination.
Assassinate the king.
We don't have a king in America.
Even easier.
This is too much to ask. What a
Even
big,
easy.
bloody, cheeky jerk. Whole of Staten Island just by ourselves.
We are not alone in this house. Make sure she is not eavesdropping on us.
Right outside, isn't she?
Hello!
Oh, nope. He is.
Just eavesdropping behind the curtain there. Secret meeting, huh?
Surprise party.
Well, it's not much of a surprise now, is it? You know, if the fun part of the party is that it's a surprise and you eliminate all element of surprise, then it just becomes a party. So, tell me,
Baron wants us to take over the land.
you want to talk to the local leaders?
Yes.
So that's why they're going to City Council?
Just give us the destination and we could fly ahead and meet you there, Colin Robinson.
Kind of hard to find.
It's probably not, but he needs you here to...
Focuses on the day part of Daywalker.
Bad.
Great. They're never going to be able to find the place.
I would just follow the boss.
They would
They're
be
just sitting on
They
top.
go under bridges.
Poor Guillermo.
Isn't this wonderful?
No.
Mr. Chapman's residence was originally zoned as...
I come here every week. It's a smorgasbord of despair. I'm just gonna do...
Are those all written?
I have a few thoughts. Webster's Unabridged Dictionary defines ordinance.
Getting 6 of them all at once.
We have come up with a list of things we would like to change once the vampires are in charge. No noise during daylight hours.
Churches to destroy their crucifixes.
Total
Yeah, that'll work.
free, but compulsory harpsichord concerts.
No nuns. No nuns, none.
Usually there's like a 60-second time
I
limit.
feel- Thank you so much.
I love it. He's always just looking at the camera with his eyes.
Nandor?
Oh, Nandor. I thought it was just Nando.
Greetings, mortals. Nando the Relentless. Who has
Being
twice
streamed on the
turned the
internet.
Euphrates itself red with blood. This governing body to my command. Resist, and only death.
Thank you for your input.
I live on Tanglewood, and the bar on the ground floor below my apartment.
Now,
Oh, that would be awful to live above an apartment. To live above a bar.
where lies Barbara Lazzaro's weakest point?
Oh, her Achilles heel,
So it's her foot. Well, that's simple. I know exactly what to do.
who's held by his
Stop talking. Who would you say is the most powerful member of that group?
Miss Lazaro, but Doug Peterson is looking to unseat her. And
Let's use him as a pawn. Where's Nadja?
She gonna make her familiar?
Out having some fun, are we? I remember how it feels to be disrespected. I had many strikes against me. I was a woman and I had gypsy blood. And we were so poor. Let's talk about what the future could be like for the new Jenna.
Yeah, she's gonna be the familiar.
My plan is to win the trust of Barbara Lazaro.
Do I know you? If this is Borough Council related,
If there is a stone, so to speak, in your shoe that needs eliminating,
the raccoon population is out of control.
really, I do like a direct woman.
She's a little young for you, isn't she, Lazlo?
You won't remember a thing about it. You, my darling, won't remember a thing about a damn thing.
You don't have to. It's a baby, dude.
To make Doug Peterson my personal agent of chaos. And the council is mine.
Once the council falls, so does Staten Island.
A nice little bitch being led on a leash by a frightened little man.
Nice little
Little man.
bitch.
Tonight, you will hear a voice that will command your actions.
Okay.
Great.
Is this like a
that easy.
I have a boyfriend, and we do stuff on camera because that's the stuff he likes, and that's
Oh.
the stuff that he tells me I like. You know, it's just college. Is like, this is college, right? This older woman wants a sexual journey, and like, are you a junior? Are you a senior?
I'm senior.
She's very senior. She's a super senior.
Sure you want to do this?
I should be honest with you.
I don't think she knows what you're talking about.
Start with mouth stuff. Wowie zowie, you're going to the pool.
So she's turning her into a vampire then. That's cool.
Here goes.
Oh, no.
Fuck me. Fucking thing just bit me. But that'll heal immediately. Take things up a notch.
Just fucking kill it, dude. Oh, it's working.
Call out to you, Doug Peters. Peterson. Doug Peterson.
Did you call me?
No, I was calling through the ether to Doug Peterson. If I need anything, I will call you, but not through the ether.
Damn it. Should have said that. I was going to say not through the ether, though. Doug Peterson.
Doug Peterson.
I hear you.
Hi, Doug.
Drink something from this vial. It is my blood.
Blood is delicious.
And she's going to leave her? She is going to massacre that entire LARP group, isn't she?
Is MS-13 sending a message?
Yes, MS-13 is trying to kill all the raccoons.
I am about to unleash my hellhound, Doug Peters.
Peterson. Yeah.
It's a grim portent of things to come, ignorant bitch.
Oh, damn.
Doug Peterson.
I will hang your entrails.
Oh, someone's getting taken off the city council.
I have received a message from a slouching beast in the night.
You leaving with us?
No, I can't stand up right now, if you know what I mean.
It's like his eyes glowing is like the do-do-do.
I'm fighting off this very intense flu.
Oh, you're gonna kill your friend. Gotta love when they cover the tube. Well, we got a new vampire. Let's talk about that. All right, everybody, that was What We Do in the Shadows, Season 1, Episode 2, City Council. And in this one, their idea to take over Staten Island is to go to the leaders of Staten Island, which is just the City Council. And it wasn't even like a real City Council meeting because like the mayor wasn't there, I don't think. It was just like the zoning or planning committee. That was such a damn good episode because I have been to so many City Council meetings. Honestly, if I was an energy vampire, that is the exact place I would go because it is just, it's like the DMV and City Council meetings are very, very close to each other. So yeah, in this one, Nadia finds this girl named Evelyn. She's this girl who gets talked down to even at the LARP convention. Not convention, like the LARP meetup. And so she gets turned into a vampire. Meanwhile, Lazlo kills a mountain of raccoons and probably threw off the ecosystem balance. And then you got Nandor, who, I don't know what it's called. It's not like, he's not making him as familiar, but he's like controlling him or whatever. That's also a thing that like vampires do in different media, but just a damn good episode. Lazlo definitely is probably like my favorite character right now, but Carl, is that his name? Carl Robinson or something? Just, I don't know, he might be my favorite. Just I can't get up right now, if you know what I mean. His eyes are just blue as all hell. So anyway, guys, what did you think of this episode and them going to the City Council, the leaders? You gotta let me know in the comment box down below. And remember, if you guys like this reaction and want to keep seeing more just like it, please make sure you hit that like button for the algorithm and subscribe and hit that little bell in the corner because it'll tell you when my next video comes out, which is usually every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I also do some bonus videos and don't barely ever stream. And if you guys want to support the channel financially, the Patreon and everything else is down below. And with the Patreon, you're gonna get these reactions full length in a week or weeks before the YouTube audience. For example, you guys can go watch the Season 1 finale of What We Do in the Shadows right now and not have to wait another 10 weeks. So if that interests you, as well as some Patreon exclusive movies, series, and polls, go check that out. If not, they'll be on YouTube at some point. And yeah, that's gonna be about it for me tonight, guys. So thank you so very much for joining me. You know I love and appreciate every single one of you. And remember, if you're gonna go outside, wear that mask, don't be an ass, and I will see you all next week with some more What We Do in the Shadows. Take it easy, guys.
Can't stand up right now, if you know what I mean.